Two things that we have to have for a healthy life. One is clean water, and the other one is clean air.
U.S. Senator Bill Nelson met with local leaders in Fort Lauderdale on Wednesday to discuss concerns about the state's plan to ease some limits on potentially cancer-causing chemicals that drain into waterways. In July, the state's Environmental Regulation Commission endorsed a proposal to adjust the allowable limits on 43 chemicals the state already regulates, while adding new standards for 39 chemicals the state hasn't been regulating. South Florida officials warned Wednesday that with water pollution already fueling toxic algae blooms in Florida, the state shouldn't allow more toxic chemicals to flow into waterways. The changes involve chemicals that come from a variety of man-made sources and can end up in drinking water.
And they come from such things, as you said, from pulp and paper mills, from wastewater treatment plants, from electricity plants, from dry cleaners, as well as oil and gas companies.
Nelson raised concerns about serious environmental, economic, and public health implications with the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, which decides whether to approve the state's proposed pollution standard changes.
But using this approach to so fundamentally change something that could result in and could put at risk, could result in changes to and put at risk the health of Floridians, can hurt our economy, and could also risk our incredible natural resources, is a dangerous path to go down.
Before the EPA decides whether to approve the state's recommended changes, Nelson wants the agency to hold a series of public meetings in Florida to hear the concerns.
What we want to do is to generate sufficient commentary that might have the state of Florida start to reevaluate its 3-2 vote with 2 vacancies on the board, not representing the environmental community and the local governments.